City Manager Sanders. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
You're all right?
Yes.
Just all right? After that council meeting last night, you're just all right?
Well, you know, we're back to work. Got stuff to do.
And we're back in the scene of the crime.
We are here in council chambers.
All right. Can you tell people a little bit about what you talked about last night? I would really like to hear about the CIP. And what does CIP stand for people who don't know?
Yeah, so CIP is Capital Improvement Program. That is how we do streets, roads, take care of buildings, all the various boring things that are about government and how you pay for them over a longer period of time, usually over a 5-year window, could be longer. It's really the savings account towards getting projects done. So what I shared with everyone last night is that on Tuesday, December 9th, there is a public hearing. It is the moment for the public to engage with Planning Commission and Council, who will hold a joint meeting here in Chambers. It's at 6 o'clock. They have an additional item that'll happen before, so around 6:15, they will probably begin discussing the CIP. Because it's a public hearing, you can actually come and you'll be able to speak, because anyone who is interested in speaking on that subject would be able to be acknowledged by the Planning Commission, because it's their meeting. This is really a part of the budget making process. This is the first step. So we get the CIP done because it's the long view, the projection over a 5-year window, and then that helps inform what the rest of the budget is going to look like for what I will have to present to council as the proposed budget March 2nd. What's in there is we added some money for new sidewalks. We still have money in for our climate action plan. We have money for the ADA transition plan so that we can take care of some of the barriers. Improvements to HVAC systems in school buildings and in city buildings, replacing buses, all kinds of things like that that are a part of just the process of running a local government. That's what you put in your CIP.
Now, when you say replacing buses, are we thinking any electric buses, or is that considered part of this?
Yeah, we don't have electric buses programmed yet. We did get 2 electric buses through a grant that we received, and we applied for additional funds, so we're hoping to hear back on that. So we're just introducing electric buses, but the plan is that our fleet will convert at some point in the future.
Cool. And I know sidewalks are always a hot topic around here.
Always.
Do you happen to know off the top of your head how many sidewalk projects we have ongoing at the moment? Just approximately.
I would say I know for sure that we have about 12 projects happening right now. We also have a vendor. If you've seen some of the dust, someone out on their knees just kind of scratching the sidewalk, that is actually an improvement project that's underway. They are basically shaving the sidewalk for where the sidewalk has raised up and creates a trip hazard. They're cutting that down to make it level so it's passable. That's one of the first things we decided to do with our ADA transition plan.
I was going to say, so passable you mean in regards to ADA?
Right, so you can walk, and if you're in a wheelchair or using a walker, you now won't trip over that moment of the sidewalks not being level. So part of what we're doing is just making sure that it is level.
Awesome.
It's a very interesting thing, but it's messy.
Yeah, sounds messy.
Yeah.
And now people know what they're looking at when they see people on the ground scraping a sidewalk.
And it makes a lot of noise because it's a real process, but it's one of those important projects we needed to do.
Definitely. All right, Sam, thanks so much for being back.
On the spot.
On the spot.